Hello, everyone, and welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts. And this is Tracy, and this is Janaya. And today is our baking lessons for Little Queen's Baking. And today we're going to keep it simple, keep it easy, because it's going to be 85 degrees today. We want to get in and out with this oven. So we're going to, what are we going to do?
We're gonna bedazzle peanut butter cookies.
No, we're not. We're going to make brownies and touch them up a little bit.
Oh.
We're going to do brownies, and we're just going to do some additives, do some different things to make them a little better. That's what we're going to do today, so we can get this done. So we need to turn the oven on, and it needs to be at 350. If you know how to turn that oven on? Bake.
Right here.
Push it hard, and start. Woo! We're going to have to bring a fan in here too. And all we're going to need for these is 1/3 cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of water, and 2 eggs. So what we're going to do is mix all these.
So
we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 packs. We're going to have a lot of brownies going on. That might be 2. It might be 2. Let's do 2 packs. We're going to do 2 packs. Okay, so we're going to need 4 eggs. And does that say a half? Wow, that's a lot of oil. Yeah, they're half a cup of oil. So we're going to need a whole cup of oil. Good gracious. So let's get that together.
Miss Tracy, where's your apron?
Oh, I do need my apron. Look at this young lady. She has her own chef jacket, and it says Chef Janaya. You know she loves to cook and bake. Let me get my apron. And we're going to need the measuring cups. You can get them out of that drawer. Yes, straight ahead.
These ones?
Yes. And yep. So we're going to need 1 cup, and then we're going to need 4 eggs. You can set 4 eggs out. I'll open these boxes. Yes. Put it in here. Yes, you can put it back in the refrigerator. Okay. I'll get the scissors so we can open this up. Move this stuff out of the way. So the choices today, or we may do all of them, I'm not sure. You want to show what we're going to do?
So we're going to pour it down.
What are we going to use to doctor them up? So we're going to put peanut butter cookies, these Oreo peanut butter cup cookies in some of them. And then
we're going to cut some caramel up.
We're going to use caramels and some other ones.
And then we're going to use some M&Ms.
Then we're going to use some M&Ms. And it's a possibility that we may crush up some chocolate-covered pretzels. We're going to have a variety here. So what we'll do first is open up each bag. You can use the scissors if you like. It'll be so much easier. And pour it in there. Open it all the way. You can cut it all the way. That's good enough. Okay. Put that in there. Whole bag. And we're just going to double this recipe. Cut that one. I'll take that. That's good. Maybe. Yep. I miss her. It's been a while. A lot of things been going on. So we're back. We're back on track.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to need a cup of oil. Careful and slow. Sit it down. You can sit it down. Just all the way to the top. Okay. Carefully pour that in there. And I'll give you a spatula. You can get all of it out. Now, how good are you at cracking eggs?
So good.
So good? Okay. I'm going to trust you. So we got, let's get our thing to put this down. We just use a lid. I cut a little piece out of it to set your utensils. Okay, 4 eggs, baby girl.
But we're not done with it. We're going to do eggs out.
We're going to put them right back in here. because I use eggs for my garden, so I'm going to keep the eggshells.
Garden fresh.
That's right. And we washed our hands before we got started.
Yep. You wash your hands.
Oh, don't get no shells in there. You told me you was good. Okay, let me show you something. So if you hit it on here just a little bit harder, then it'll open up. That's okay, we'll clean that mess up. But then you won't have a problem having shells in there. There you go. Now you can open it up. See? There we go. Just wash your hands. And I'll wash the counter off.
Our raw is healthy.
And then with brownies, you just blend with a spoon. You don't use a blender or anything because you just want to mix everything in well. And what do we want to use? I wasn't ready. Step back. We need a spatula. How about that? So blend all of that in slowly so you don't get it all over. And we're going to use, so we don't have to cut, we're going to use muffin tins to have individual brownies. Oh, we need to get these off the oven because that oven is heating up and it's going to melt our chocolate.
Yeah,
so we're going to use these, and we're going to use cupcake liners. That way we don't have to spray. We don't have to use a pan to cut the brownies up. They're going to be individual. And what did I do with the cupcake liners? Right here. While you do that, I'll start lining these pans. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's going to be a scorcher here today, so we're starting kind of early, and we're going to get her done.
Remember always to get it off the sides.
Always scrape your sides, correct. And Janiyah loves crafts. She loves making jewelry and things. And so eventually when I start my crafting classes for young students, young queens, she will be a student. And she's already asked her grandmother. And that's going to be nice. She makes a lot of bracelets. You see these bracelets she has on? And these with the charm. She's very good. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so much.
She's trying to take everything in my house. I won't let her.
Then she can say no.
No, I give her things, but no. She wants all my beads. She wants everything.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun when we start those classes.
Yep. So then using all your beads.
Got it together?
Most of it, yeah.
Most of
It's
it.
getting really thick.
Okay.
Get to the bottom. We forgot the water.
Yes. So we forgot the water. It's rather thick, and we wondered why. So we need 6 tablespoons of water.
Yes.
And then once she adds that 6 tablespoons of water, we're going to go ahead and add another box of brownies. Because this isn't really very much. You know, each one of these boxes only makes an 8x8 pan of brownies. So it's not very much. Are you filling it all the way?
Yeah.
6. Okay, stir that up a little bit and I'll open this box and we'll add to it. Let me get the scissors. Excuse me.
Everybody at my home and at my school like the green popcorn.
They like the popcorn? Was that apple? Did we do apple? I forgot.
Green apple.
Green apple. That's good. Oh, you took it to your school?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So we're going to add another bag of brownie mix. And we need to add, with this one, it's only, 1 egg and 1/3 cup of oil and 2 tablespoons of water. So you can add the water now. Add 2 more tablespoons of water. You can leave it in there. Leave it in there. Okay. And did we get the egg out? We get the egg out of the refrigerator. We need 1 more egg. And then we'll need an additional 1/3 cup of oil. And we're using vegetable oil. Okay, you want to do it like I showed you?
Yeah.
Very good. And then also, I add vanilla to my brownies. to give them a little more flavor. So we can just add all of that because it's gone. I gotta order some more, and I use the Dancy vanilla from Mexico. I need more. That was it. You good, or you need me to stir?
We're good.
Okay, I'll clean up. And you clean up as you go. I always tell my students to clean up as you go so that you don't have such a big mess to clean up in the end.
Because when you see all them dishes, you clean up, you're not going to do them.
That's right. And I'll just, while you're stirring that up, I'll just put more cupcake liners in these muffin tins. And get the size, and you're going to have to scrape the bottom. So after you do the sides, then tilt your bowl so that you can see if there's any brownie mix on the bottom.
So much.
So do like this. And let me see. You scrape underneath and go around, and then that way you make sure you got the bottom. See that brownie mix on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Just go all the way around and make sure you incorporate that in. Oh, I'm in her way. I'm so sorry. So after we mix this up completely, we're going to go to the table and bring our ingredients over there so that we can see how we're going to doctor these brownies up. So we'll be back in a moment.
I remember to bring my book and towel.
Yes, she remembered things this time. Except she didn't want to bring her chef hat, and I'm glad because I don't want to put mine on. It's hot. She remembered her towel.
In my book.
In case you want to take notes.
Yeah, just in case you want to take notes.
So the first thing we're going to do are the ones with the peanut butter cup cookies. You want to open that up for me. Should I have brought the scissors?
Right here.
Oh, it's easy to open. You got too many in here, or did I do that? No, you did that.
I did that.
Yeah. Girl, you had 3 in there. Okay, so what you do is put a little bit of the brownie, just a little bit of the brownie mix down in each one. First. I'll show you and then you can do it.
Okay.
Just a little bit to hold that cookie. I'll put the little bit and then you can put the cookies. How's that? And then you can top them off. Just a drop or two. A blob. Uh-oh. Just a little blob to cover the bottom, kind of, sort of. So you know how to do this at home. And you make some, and you can use any kind of cookie you want. Janiyah doesn't like peanut butter.
Well, kind of. It's like I'm allergic to it.
Are you allergic?
Yeah, I think I'm allergic.
But she can give these to other family members at home.
Yeah. I'm allowed to be around it and smell it, but
you can't eat it. Okay. All right. So we got a little bit in each one, and we're just starting out with 6. We'll see. And so now, in the camera, you can put the cookies on the bottom. Just stuff in your way. So you can see. So you place a cookie on top of your brownie mix, and then we'll cover them.
I know my sister and my nanny are going to eat all of
They're
these.
going to eat all of them?
Especially my brother.
Okay. Okay. And then we might do 12. Let's do 12.
Let's do 24.
No, because we're going to choose some of the other things too.
So,
Or at least do more than 6.
are you going to eat some of these?
Oh yeah. My granddaughter's coming over later on this evening, so I'm going to have some for her to send home.
You can tell
We're making
her
a lot, so.
Yeah, we can tell her that me and you made it.
Right. And I have no idea how many this is going to make, so we'll see as we go. You're going to have the cookies as I put this brownie mix in.
These over here. Are you allergic to fur?
No, why would you ask me that?
I am.
Oh.
I'm allergic to cats, fur dogs. But I have 2 energetic dogs, and I got a cat that I'm allergic to.
Oh wow.
It makes my nose bleed. But like I like cats. I like animals. So.
Okay. Okay. Now we'll cover these with some more brownie mix. You can set the cookies aside. You can move those bowls for now. The top of the brownies. We're gonna cover the top of the brownies with a little bit of the frosting mix. I mean, brownie mix. Let's get that right. So you just grab some and scrape your side, and just plop it on there because it's gonna when it heats up, it's gonna cover the sides. Just plop some on top. You don't need a whole lot. Pretty much like that. So you can go ahead and do that side, and I'll do these. See? You didn't have enough in there to plop. That should be good. Put a little more in your, yes. So these are pretty like brownie cookies.
Yeah.
I just like doing them in the muffin pans. The cleanup is easier. And then you have your distinct circles, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of having to cut it up and having crumbs everywhere and I don't know.
It's just take a while to clean.
Yes. It looks better. It's more presentable. We got 2 more to do.
Yeah.
I did 1 for you.
Help me.
Help you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this.
Then you can do the rest.
I can do the rest?
Yeah.
Why? We got a lot of brownies to drop. Not like this. It'll be better with the other ones. Okay, so we're going to take these to the oven. And we're going to come back and mix up the other ingredients for the next batch. Let's go to the oven. Just do like this on your table. And that'll get all the brownie mix to the sides. We'll be back. Now we're going to start the next batch of brownies.
We're going to be using M&Ms.
We're going to use the M&Ms. So I'm going to take some of this brownie mix out and put it into this bowl so that we can mix the M&Ms in there. And hopefully that's enough for a dozen. I don't know. Okay, you can put some of those in there. I don't think we need the whole bag. Maybe half of the bag. You can use your hands if you want and grab them. That'd be easier than pouring that bag in there because I know we don't need all of them. That's okay. We clean up after. More. Yeah.
So much M&Ms.
Maybe 1 more. Good handful. You gotta taste the M&Ms, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 more. One more big handful. Okay, cool. Yes. Why don't you use this clean one? I gotta wipe this up. It's got.
Okay.
Unless you want to use your towel. You don't want to dirty your towel up with this. Let me show. Listen to the camera. So this is how much we put in there. You can go ahead and stir that up. This one off while you blend those in.
Okay. Let's show you guys what we're stirring. M&Ms. Make sure you always get the sides. Stir the sides.
Okay, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
We'll start to scoop some out. Let me bring the pan. I'll move this one out of the way. And
another pan.
This pan here for you. Okay, so let me show you first about how much you put in there. You'll use your cookie scoop again. I mean your ice cream scoop. About how much? About a scoopful.
Yeah. Because it's going to get at the top when you put it in the oven.
Right, it's going to rise. So you fill it about halfway full.
About that much?
Or even a little more. That's not even halfway. So if you put your scoop in there and it's full, then you know you got enough. You can scrape it off the side if you need to. Yeah, that should be good. I might have poured more than enough. It might end up going into one of those other pans. Or maybe not.
Right, think about it.
2 more to do.
And that's like enough for like at least 4 or 5 more.
I think a little bit more can go in these two, just a little bit more. Yep. Let's see. Oh, it was about right. Just a tiny bit left.
Yeah.
Put a little bit in this one. Oh. Good enough. Okay, we're going to take these to the oven. We gave the first set 20 minutes, and we're going to check them at 20 minutes to see if they're done. They might take an additional 5 minutes or so. So let's take these to the oven, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. The first batch has come out with the Oreo cookies, the peanut butter cookies. It's cooling off, and then we put the second batch in the oven. We gave them 22 minutes. And now we're going to do this next batch. I thought we were going to do 2 more batches, but it's not enough. This should be enough for a batch and maybe a little bit more. So what are we going to do with this batch?
We're going to crush up some white pretzels.
Yes.
And then we're going to use some caramel bites.
Caramel bites. So we have these white chocolate covered pretzels. We're going to crush those up. And then these are the caramels, and they're already small. We're not going to cut caramels up. We're going to use this. So you can add the bag, and I'll crush these up before we open it. Or maybe I need to let some air out.
These look like popcorn caramels.
Oh, these are going to be so good.
Add all of it?
Might as well, yeah. Not that much. Well, what am I going to use the rest of them for? You sure you can have one? Are the rest any more in the bag? I just want to make sure that I break up all of these. We don't want big pieces in here. We want small pieces.
They're probably a little bit more harder than like chocolate and margarine.
Yep. We'll go off camera because I'm going to put these in the bag and make sure that they're crushed right. We don't want big chunks. Got the chocolate covered pretzels broken up pretty good. And you can pour that in there. And let's stir it up.
Stir it up. Stir.
Mix them all in there.
This looks so
We were going to use the chocolate, but we got enough chocolate, so we're using the white chocolate covered pretzels. We'll save that for something else. And if we have an overflow, if there's more than 12, we've got another
batch
muffin tin that we can put some more in. It's kind of thick, huh? Oh, these are going to be delicious.
Yes.
So you got to make sure you scrape your sides. You got this little video thing. Scrape your sides. Get all that off, and then go underneath to mix. See how you got to go under? There you go. And that should be good. So let's fill this, because you're just blending them in. So do like you did before. And,
yes.
Yep.
And then you scoop it up. Put it in here.
And if you have to use your spatula to get it out, you can. That's good enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to have an overflow, which will be okay.
Yeah, because it's like we can put a lot of stuff in it.
Right. Oh, these are going to be yummy.
I already feel it.
We'll let you guys taste them, okay?
Yeah. Through the phone. I'm going to feed it too.
We'll share.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you could have some of the peanut butter ones, but these ones are mine. I'm not sharing these ones.
Oh, I told you about sharing. You cannot be mean. You have to share. But whatever. Anything we do, we're sharing. You cannot eat all these and have them all to yourself. Greedy. You're just greedy. Got family at home. Well, that's too much conversation. This made the batter thicker, didn't it? Whoa. Yeah, we're definitely going to have an overflow to go to another pan. Did you do that one? There's
Which
nothing
one?
in there.
Which one?
Yes.
I'm gonna add more.
Sheesh. That's for a baby?
Yeah, a little baby for a dog. Actually, dogs can't have chocolate.
No. A little bit more on this one. A little bit more on this one.
Yeah, this is gonna be overflowing.
Okay, that's enough, and then we'll just put some more liners in the other one.
Yeah.
Good enough. Okay, we're gonna line the other
Tray.
muffin tray with liners, and I'll take this up to the stove. We have about 7 minutes on the oven for that second batch to get done.
Okay.
Okay.
These ones.
And it might not do 12.
No, probably less
Yeah.
than
So
12.
we'll do one side,
Yeah.
and then it's not gonna do 12. We might get an additional 4 or 5, maybe a half a dozen. That's plenty in there. Yep, we're gonna get 6. Do the last one. You can use your spatula if you want to get it out. Because we don't waste around here.
No.
We use everything. And in the meantime, we washed all the dishes, y'all.
Yeah.
We did. Because we're going to have more dishes to wash.
Yeah, clean while you go.
Clean while you go. And you got to speak up so they can hear you.
Yeah.
Because we got the fan going on, too.
Clean while you go.
Okay, good people. We'll be back when they are through baking and cooled off so that... Oh, hey, there you go. We'll be back when they're done and cooled off so that we can show you what we've made. And break them open so you can see what they look like. Okie dokie.
Bye. Tracy's peanut butter cup brownies, and my cousin Tracy is going to be trying them because I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Okay, so I'll try this first one and she can try the other ones when they're done. Let me just come close to the camera so you can see. This is the first batch. Oh boy, they're still a little warm. So I'm gonna break it open. And there's that Reese's cup cookie in there. Oh,
Is it good?
it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. But there you have it. We'll be back so Janiyah can taste the other ones and show you. Which these are, what are these?
These are M&Ms, the crunchy M&Ms.
Crunchy M&Ms, and also there's some small malt balls in here that we realized. So Janiyah is going to sample this one.
Yeah. Let's see how it tastes. Take it out.
And these we left in for 25 minutes.
Yeah. Those are really good.
It's falling apart.
A little bit. We're still gonna eat it.
Might still be warm. Is that what it is?
It's
Yeah, it's
still
still warm.
But it's okay.
You can take it up to the camera if you want to.
Take it out to the camera.
If you can get up out of that chair.
Okay, so this is how it looks. I broke it up a little bit because it was like stuck and still
Up in
warm.
the camera.
Yeah, and now let's try
Let's
it.
try it and let's see what it tastes like.
Let's see what's
I'm not going to have any more.
good.
Is it good?
Mhm.
Okay, great.
Usually I don't like brownies, but when we add the vanilla extract, it was good.
The vanilla gives us just a little different flavor.
Yeah.
All right. The third batch is coming up soon. So this is the last batch. These are the
Pretzel with caramel.
pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels with caramel.
Mhm.
What happened to your plate? That's okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and try it. Open that one up. And I got to try this one, y'all.
Mhm.
It's still warm, so it's
Yeah,
sticking
it's
to. Yep, it's gonna break up. It's sticking to the paper because it's warm.
So this is how it looks like.
But I know it's gonna be gooey with the
Yeah, 'cause
caramel.
the
We'll
caramel.
see. Oh, it's all melted in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, wait. Pretzels are crunchy. You taste the caramel?
Yeah,
They're really good.
real good.
They're gonna have to cool off a little more so that they don't crumble and fall apart. But we appreciate you. We thank you for watching.
Thank
Give
you
us
for
a
the support.
Thank you for the support. Give us a thumbs up, please.
Subscribe, and also comment any suggestions what should we bake next time.
That would be appreciated. Until next time, peace and love.
Bye.
And we're out. Later. Thank you so much.
One more thing. This one is my favorite brownie I had. The second one we made and the third one. I didn't eat the first one, but the third one's definitely my favorite.
Tell us which one is your favorite. Toodles! Once again.